Reporting live from the studios of Anchorage, Alaska.
It is Michelle Stinkelstein.
And Carol Wiesenfluffer.
Breaking news. An up-and-coming Italian educator is on a path to success.
Her goal was to become a doctor, and she even attended medical school. Little did she know, she would be on her way to become the most influential educational instructor to go down in history.
Maria Montessori was born on August 31st in 1870. She previously had goals to become an engineer, which was already defying the rights of women. When she graduated secondary school, she became determined to be a doctor.
She became the first woman to enter medical school when the University of Rome finally accepted her into their program. Despite facing many obstacles due to her gender, Montessori qualified as a doctor in July 1896.
Soon enough, Montessori's career took a turn when she began advocating a theory that stated that the lack of support for mentally and developmentally disabled children was the cause of their delinquency.
She soon realized that children placed in an environment where activities were designed to support their natural development had the power to educate themselves.
Maria published a book in 1909 about the Montessori method. It is an approach that values the human spirit and the development of the whole child, physical, social, emotional, and cognitive.
Soon after that, hundreds of Montessori societies, training programs, and schools sprang to life all over the world.
We'll see you right after this short break.
Hello. Wooden cylinders, great for child development. Call 1-800-MADDIE'S-BEAUTIFUL.
Welcome back. While Maria lived in Rome, she visited many insane asylums to observe children's behaviors. While at an asylum, she saw a kid pick crumbs off the floor and eat them.
This sparked the idea that children need to use their hands.
Her research led to the first orthophrenic school. These schools trained and educated teachers on how to teach mentally disabled children.
Her ideas were slowly being pushed into mainstream schools, but during World War II, her schools were closed by Nazis and her books got burned. Maria and her son were put on house arrest.
After the war, she moved to India to teach over 1,000 teachers on how to teach special needs children.
Next is an exclusive interview with Maria herself and her ideas on the importance of teaching. We interviewed her about a year before her first book was published. What is one component that is critical when teaching mentally disabled children?
The subject of our study is humanity. Our purpose is to become teachers. Now, what really makes a teacher is love for the human child. For it is love that transforms the social duty of the educator into the higher consciousness of a mission.
Since you are an authoritative figure in the world of education, what have you learned through your experience of learning as a teacher?
The greatest sign of success for a teacher is to be able to say, "The children are now working as if I did not exist."
In your opinion, should teachers truly be teaching, or should they be helping children develop and be happy?
One test of the correctness of educational procedure is the happiness of the child. Also, we discovered that education is not something which the teacher does, but that it is a natural process which develops spontaneously in the human being.
Thank you for your time and consideration.
Thank you so much for having me.
Wow, what an amazing person to be learning from in the world of education.
Not only did she benefit those who don't have developmental disabilities, she also greatly impacted those who do.
This is Michelle Stinkelstein
And Carol Wiesenfluffer,
signing out.